Look, I get that there are dudes out there that act desperate and thirsty, probably paying a whole subscription premium to like several OnlyFans accounts to like different whorish models that they follow and all that. So there are probably men out there with all kinds of beta male tendencies willing to put up with any kind of toxic, self-entitled behavior that their women are putting them through. You know, cheating on them, smacking them around and all that crap, you know, keying up their car and all that stuff. However, I think that in today's time, the word simp is overused. I see black men all over social media calling dudes simps for the wrong reasons. And I just be like, bro, you reaching. I've seen dudes say that if you want to be married in 2021,
you a simp.
You decide to pay the tab at a restaurant when you take a girl on a date.
You a simp.
Date a young lady that has a child or isn't a virgin.
You a simp.
If you're just a gentleman.
You a simp.
If you don't want to be a polygamous man.
You a simp.
I'm like, good grief. I feel like there are only 4 things that put you in the category of being a simp. Having Stockholm Syndrome or having a strong sense of dependency on a toxic relationship. Being willing to stoop all the way down to the gutter to find love because you don't have the confidence or the manliness to approach someone on a more mature, well-rounded level. Being a dude subscribed to an OnlyFans account, like you really spending money on that, bro. And allowing yourself to be used by a female who leeches off of you for her own selfish gain while not putting any effort or anything of value back into the relationship. Honestly, some of the things that I see y'all calling guys simps for kind of gives me the impression that you're a bitter man who has some past hurt and trauma that you've dealt with from a woman that you haven't healed from yet. And the kicker is this: I only see one race of men in the whole world who endlessly hurl this insult all over. And it's brothers, black men. And they almost always be talking about another brother who is in love with a black woman. As many thumb-built albino beach whales that I see some of these brothers out here with. As many Walking Dead meth head Caucasus women that I see some of these dudes out here with. I've never seen the word simp thrown around so haphazardly and so harshly by brothers who see other brothers with some of these failure Caucasus women that I just described. And look, I see y'all, dog. I'm not stupid. The thing is, a lot of guys throwing the word simp around, you know, they be acting all holier than thou as if they've had these high standards for their whole life. Teeth missing, don't wear deodorant, and slept with like hundreds of different women in their lifetime, and had STDs at some point, etc. And so, objectively looking at y'all, it's hard to take you seriously when I hear y'all throwing that word around. Look, I can personally look at someone like Sierra or Lori Harvey and say, you know, I wouldn't give them the time of day because I've had high standards my whole life. And whenever I was talking to a young lady and they didn't meet those standards, you know, I just simply kept it moving. You're gonna be mouthing off, you know, being all extra adamant about the young women who don't deserve attention, then you need to stop giving all these whores attention, bro. Okay? Stop entertaining the whores. Unfollow all them twerking thoughts that you follow on Instagram and Snapchat and TikTok and Facebook and all the social media that you own. You know, stop publicly endorsing these whorish posts that you see on the internet. You know, liking them and saying things like, "You beautiful queen, dang, you fine, I would marry you, you fine." You know, and all that goddess mess that y'all be talking about. Because honestly, like I said, it's really hard to take you seriously. I can't take you seriously when you throwing the word simp around left and right. Many of the brothers out here are creating the very women that they claim to hate so much. This is why the whole world doesn't take us black men seriously, especially over here in the Americas. The sad thing is this: I'll probably be called a simp just for making this video, even though I've never had low standards a day in my life. Look, how about this? Instead of calling dudes simps, why don't you work on being the kind of man that gets the kind of woman that you think that a good man should have? You know, the Proverbs 31 woman and whatnot. And you should stop simping too. A lot of y'all be on the down low simping as well. Let's just be real. All them broads shaking they behind that y'all be posting and sharing on y'all pages, borderline porn crap, it shows me that you have a bit of a simp problem too. I'm gonna end this video with a scripture from Proverbs chapter 31 verse 1. Give not thy strength unto women, nor thy ways unto that which destroyeth kings. I'm Elijah Yarike. You can like this video or you can dislike it. You can subscribe or you can unsubscribe. Share and comment on this video. And if you think that you do want to subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload new content. That being said, I will say peace.